Scream bravo. Also, if you didn't know, this is called the show.
Hey everybody, it's Paul from Gauntlet Comix. Today's Friday, I for Indies, episode 5. Today we're going to be talking about Ralph Snart from Now Comix. I got this back in 1988, I believe. Let's see here. Yeah, 1988. It's all done by Marc Hansen. He did the art, the story, the ink. Marc Hansen, after I looked him up on Comic Book Database, I found out that most of his work was done with Now. He also did work with Marvel as well as Kitchen Sink and Disney. But most of it's been on Ralph Snart. He's written various books, such as Dr. Gropon, Married with Children, Walt Disney's Goofy Adventures. He's been a penciler for a couple, inker, colorist. Look at that, the original Astro Boy, 1987. Rust, loved Rust. That was a great series. Done some editing, cover artist. So he had a pretty good career. Now Comix, if nobody knows, was founded in 1985 by Tony C. Caputo. He was a sole proprietor. They did really good. They had Speed Racer, Mr. T and the T-Force, the original Astro Boy, Terminator, Burning Earth, Fright Night. They did a lot of titles. They kept it going until 2005, and they fully dissolved in 2006. Some of the people they had working for them, Harlan Ellison, Neil Adams, Jim Steranko, Mike Barron, Bill Shinitsquick, I always say his name wrong, Chuck Dixon, Dave Dorman. So they had a lot of people working for them. Here's just an example of the list. So I originally got this comic. I remember it very well because I wanted to put Mr. Snart on the bottom of my skateboard. I thought it'd be cool, and it was cool. I did do it. I wish I still had that skateboard so I could show it to you. But I loved it, and I wanted to do a character study through his comic book and find some great things. I think that I ended up using this image because it was on another cover with him breaking through the skateboard. But there's just so much good about this comic. Yeah, it's a little silly. You know, shocking humor unbound. I always love this, the title. Then you get this big goofy thing going on down here with his brain coming out. Tell you what, there's some really good art in this. What I thought was interesting was it's full color. I'd totally forgotten all these years. I always thought it was black and white. I also have a 3D comic by them. It was really cool. I was looking for it. I can't seem to find it. If I find it, I may show everybody it, depending on the condition it's in. So yeah, I love Marc Hansen's use of colors. His different characters. I mean, he's got characters with mohawks. He's got a guy named Igor, the doctor. They took Ralph Snart's brain, put it in a toad. But look at Ralph, man. He is just so cool in this. I think that's Ralph. Yeah. Let me see. Look at that. I think I almost put that on there. It almost looks like he was influenced by Don Martin from Mad Magazine. Just by the way he draws his characters. But I love his use of colors. Not bad for a one-man show. Of course. Gotta stick with those tropes. Oh, man, I just can't, I never realized it. I never put two and two together, but look at that. That's got definitely influences of Don Martin in it. Look at that. See why I was influenced by this and why I wanted to do my skateboard? Not many comics back then were showing punk rockers in there. Or just rock and roll bands. The humor is pretty spot on. It's funny. I would say if you can pick one of these up, do so. Marc Hansen's got a website. It looks like he's selling a lot of these for like $1. Now, I also read that Ralph Snart hit, let's see, it peaked at 50,000 copies per month with over 1 million comics in print. And it was newsstand and direct market. As you see from mine's newsstand. Very pleased I kept this in great condition all these years. Look at that. It's just got all the great tropes in it, but yet unique to his drawing style. There's his brain. Next month, Idiots from Space. Then he goes into a secondary story of Fid the Ferret. So yeah, like I was saying, if you can find this somewhere, definitely recommend it. Remember, it's meant to be silly. It's nothing serious. But it's still pretty fun. Another thing I picked up on this is there's no ads in this. Hey, look at that homemade page. They did the real Ghostbusters. Now Comix. Great comic book company. So, thanks for watching this. It's just a real simple character study, real simple, not really character study, but simple comic book. I give credit to Marc Hansen. Great animation, or not animation, illustration. He made the story, did the inks, did the drawings, did everything himself. And he did a great job. So thanks for watching. Remember, next week we have Hulk Fever on Thursday, I for Indies on Fridays. And I look forward to your comments. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. And if you're new, please subscribe and like. And we'll see you soon. Bye.